First we have Jiz, Liz, and Jen. Now we have Sabs, Nat, and Kels. And that's hot, my friends. Welcome to That's Hot, episode 125. I'm your host, Sabrina Piper.
I'm NATALIE DECICCO, your other
Welcome
host.
to the show.
Yeah.
With our fabulous, fierce, funny guest, Kelly Taylor.
Hello.
Thank you
for
for
being
being
Thank you
here.
for having me. This is amazing.
Thank you for coming. I'm very excited. We had a couple of martinis before the show started.
We did have a 2-martini lunch.
We did
I
have a
love
2-martini
that.
lunch.
Yeah.
Bring
We're
that back.
Yes, we are pre housing bubble burst. We are pre
Yeah.
pre Big Short, pre anything like that.
Yeah.
You know, this would have been counted on our credit cards before.
Oh, this is a write-off.
Oh, this is a
Yeah.
write-off. Yes, I feel like David Rose every time.
Yeah.
This is a write-off. This is a write-off. This is a write-off.
Oh,
What's a
yeah.
write-off? You write it off so you don't
write
have to
it
pay for it.
Off.
You write it off.
I actually did have to explain what a write-off is to my boyfriend Joe.
Oh, yeah?
He was like saying he wants to buy something like gaming or whatever, and he'll live stream, and he's like, and it's a write-off. I'm like, yeah, perfect. And he's like, and he said he'll get the money back, and I was like, wait a second.
I did have to have it explained to me where it's like, you don't get the whole 100%.
You don't get it back. And he was
Yeah.
perplexed. I'm like, we literally just watched Schitt's Creek like a month ago.
Yeah.
And we were laughing at that scene and it didn't connect to you.
No,
and
because
he just
no.
went quiet. And like, no, it's pre-tax. So you do kind of get it back and it is worth writing it off,
Yeah.
but you do not get $2,000 back
Right.
because you spent $2,000 on your business.
Yeah.
Yep. He's like, no, I'm not the employee that had millions before that and then became a sales associate. That's not me. I know
Yeah.
how this works. I'm a businessman. And you're
Yeah.
like, no, you're actually not. I'm a businesswoman. Let me tell you how it goes.
Yeah.
And he was shook.
Someone's never been in 1099.
Oh.
shows.
I get them confused.
Oh, I've been them too many times.
What, the
now.
W-2s and the 1099s?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
remember.
I'll tell you, they're all just Fs. They're all just total sucky
I'm
It's
failures.
considered a freelance contractor. Which one do I have that?
Contractor. You're 1099.
1099. Okay, that's me.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you can write a bunch of
I can write a
crap
bunch
off.
of shit off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, you can write a bunch of shit off?
When
It's
you're
never
1099.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's never
I'm
enough,
just
though.
I'm just curious. What has made you not want to open a credit card for this business then?
Fine print and red tape to jump through.
I will red tape you across the fucking face.
Should
you
we get
stupid bitch.
a? What do you consider?
What do I consider? I consider friendship to
No,
be
but-
one. I consider workmanship
How do you
to
pay
be
your
a second.
taxes?
Well, you mean how do I pay my taxes?
Yeah. What form?
I go
What are
on,
what numbers are on your forms?
I go on, the tax.com. What's the credit card?
TurboTax.
TurboTax.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They kind of suck though.
Yeah, they suck. Well, what's your point?
Is that like, why do I have to do it? Why can't you do it? I feel like you started this business.
Yeah, but you sound more like you have more of an establishment. So why can't you put it
I
under
don't.
your name, you
I
dumb bitch?
don't.
You dumb fucking.
I don't. My credit is great though. I don't know about yours.
Mine's
working
not,
on mine.
I could get a house in 2007. Not now.
Not now. Yeah. Moving to New York in your 20s, you're going to get by on credit cards. And to a certain
Yeah.
extent, I'm getting by on credit cards now. Only now I'm paying them.
Yeah.
Maybe not
Oh.
in full, but I'm paying
But
them.
you're paying
That's
them.
good.
I'm paying them. Whereas in my 20s, I would just like, all of a sudden it wasn't working. It's like, well, you have to pay.
Yeah.
They don't, you
You're
know,
like, I thought
you really
that-
don't get that at first.
You're like,
You really
I thought
don't-
this is like writing things off where I get it for free.
Yeah,
I
you're
just
like,
thought
this
I
is
had
tax
more
deductible, right?
time.
More
Yeah.
time, more something.
Time was flying by. I didn't consider month to month, you know.
It's going,
Yeah.
it's going,
Yeah.
and then that monthly goes to something else. I mean, somebody I saw took out a city card under my name in '98, and I found that when I was 18, and I opened something for a credit card, and they were like, "But you have this outstanding debt," and I was like, "But I'm 18."
Yeah.
Damn it, Dad.
Yeah. What
Yeah, I know.
happened there? What was the story?
I don't know, dead dad. I can't ask him.
Oh, so he did
Psycho,
set it up.
psycho mom. I can't ask her. Probably her. Are you
Honestly,
kidding me?
best
Come
case
on.
scenario is your dead dad opening up a card in your name and racking up debt, because then you can just call Citi and be like, certificate of death. Like, I
Yeah.
You think I
nothing
should
to
do
with
it?
this.
You think I should do that?
I
I've
think-
never done that.
So you still have an
You
outstanding
still
debt?
have you.
Yeah.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
from
crazy.
1998 when I was not even 2 years old.
Oh my god.
Is that crazy? Is
That's
that something I
insane.
just admitted on the show that I should actually take care of with the
I
bank?
think maybe you should take it. You're like, I don't know why my credit score
You're
is
a
not
victim
good
of
at
credit
stuff.
card
Just
fraud.
Like, yeah.
A
Well,
childhood
yeah, they've been
victim
using
of
it since
credit card.
1998.
Stolen identity. Kind of.
I know,
Yeah, that is
kind
stolen
of.
identity.
It's
kinda
That's
weird.
like actually textbook.
It's kind of weird,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
awful.
should get that-
Okay,
That's
I'm
awful.
like, this is pretty weird.
You could
right?
probably
This
get
is
that
not
fi-
normal.
If you're getting like the $200 bottle of champagne next week for the show, we'll know that you handled it.
Hey, listen, I'm not trying to be a Teresa Giudice.
I
or Lisa
am.
Barlow, right?
Cash.
Where I have the cash and I'm just putting it on the table. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Natalie, your dad owns a bar. Steal a bottle.
Well, yeah, I could do that anyway. I could have done that anyway.
Go into the bar, steal a bottle,
He's
say,
gonna
Daddy,
know
I
if the
love you,
Vouv
I
goes
miss you.
missing. He's gonna. There's only like 2.
He could just write it off.
I love that
It's a
you
write-off.
write it off, right off the
Yeah.
Vouv.
Yeah.
Right off the Vouv.
I want the 2003 Don Perignon.
Yeah, that's what I
yes.
should have said instead. Vouv is, I could technically afford a Vouv if I
You are
wanted
so
to.
right,
A Dom
Kelly.
Perignon is like $250.
Well, it's actually a little bit different because in 2003,
There was a fire and all the grapes
Okay.
died.
and 3,800 people died,
Oh,
And it made the best grapes ever.
I see.
which made the best bottle of Dom Perignon, and that's what we're drinking, Dom Perignon 2003. And cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Hell yeah.
Other paper cups with lots of lipstick stains on
It's
them.
not warm Tito's.
Warm Tito's. You're making Walter upset.
Room temp.
You're
Tito's.
upsetting Walter.
No, I love it. This is exactly how I want my
Yeah.
cocktails.
Honestly, I mean, we just had 2 martinis before this, and they were ice cold.
They were
And the
so
guy-
good. And they were happy. Well, the first
They were
one was
so
on
good.
a
The first
happy
one was
hour.
happy hour. Let me tell you what this fucking asshole did. This guy, who clearly wasn't making tips from his personality, should have honestly leaned into the happy hour.
I agree.
Like, thank you. Because I felt like, here's the thing. I got there and I said, my friend has a table in the back. And he said, you could just go.
Yes. very
Ignored
rude.
me immediately. And
so
I go, okay.
uncalled for.
And then Kelly and I were sitting there for a while, and her martini's sitting there. And I feel bad because as a martini drinker, I know you have to drink them cold or it's done.
Yeah.
So not even
I'm not even a
for-
martini drinker, and I know that.
Exactly. And not even for myself, it was. But not even for myself. I was like, for the sake of her martini, I must get him to pay attention. And you know what's so crazy? And I feel like you can back this up, Kelly. If it wasn't for me going up to the bar, I don't think he ever would have come over.
No, you may not have gotten served.
I don't think I would have gone served. Like, Kelly got served by table, and Josie comes over, and I go, I don't think he does.
Yeah.
I don't think he
think I had
does.
just been sitting there for like 10 minutes.
I think that was it. And he was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, actually, funny because I got there way too early, but way before our agreed upon time. I don't want people to think Sabrina was leaving me late
You're right.
and
I was
gonna say,
hanging. You were not being rude.
I've had one person who literally left me and then obliterated me via text and I don't know, beyond and via friends
Yeah.
beyond that because I was 10, 15
Yeah,
minutes
15
late.
Oh, I don't
not
care.
even.
Yeah.
I don't care.
And I was scared
I have
actually.
an
I
iPhone.
ran to
I'll
her.
entertain myself.
I have an, we all
I'll be
have iPhones,
fine.
too.
I'll be fine. Anyways, so I actually first got there and there was nobody. There were just patrons and not a lot of people. And
Small bar that
very
we went
sma-
to, by
very
the way.
small bar. And I was like, I walked in and it was no one was there. And so I walked out and I like pretended to wait for you because I was just like, oh, I guess I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Then I see in my periphery he was back at the bar. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. And I'm like, oh, I have a friend coming, and he just was like, okay. And I'm like, okay, that's on me. Whatever. He doesn't care. But yeah, he just was not.
How do people
into-
maintain is this considered a hospitality job, being a waiter?
It
or a
is a
bartender?
hospitality job.
How does one
yes.
maintain a hospitality job by being a cunt all the time?
Well, they don't last long.
And
Yeah.
you know what? I do not want to talk shit on hospitality workers.
No,
Oh, I
Like,
will. I
I
will
agree.
because my business shut down this week.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. You
What?
gotta touch on that
Okay,
at
so
least
here's
a
the thing.
little.
As a hospitality worker, I will say this. I had put in my 2 weeks, whatever, which didn't even go through to the higher ups because they kept booking me every week or putting me on the schedule every week.
You went, here's my 2 weeks notice, and they went, oops.
Literally, Natalie was there the night that it
So
happened.
you're available for 2 more weeks after
Yeah.
that.
That was it. And that's all it lasted, the business.
No.
It lasted
Wait,
5
the
more
place
weeks.
you worked at?
Yes.
Yeah.
Before there were
New
chains.
York City is
Chains
it'll
on the
chew
door.
you up
They
and
didn't
spit
tell
you
anyone
out.
who showed up. I found out through the WhatsApp messages that
No
wouldn't
way.
stop on the group chat. And it started in the morning, very early, by one of the owner. He was like a manager, owner, something, investor, who got hooked up by the same person who got very mad at me for being a few minutes late. And was so mad at me. She was very upset that I was late for a dinner. And I'm going to say it, very upset that I was late for a dinner that I was paying for before a show that I was also paying for. As a treat to this friend who then wound up having a total, I don't know, episode on me and going off. And I was like, I'm never going to deal with this again.
No.
But I got the job through her, through people she knew.
Yeah.
Oh, it does all tie together, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Well, that's why I was like, look at that.
Yeah.
That's why it's so nuts.
Yeah.
So she was like, these guys are people you can trust. And I was like, oh, I can't trust you. I don't know.
That's so
You know?
funny in
I
retrospect.
know!
That's so funny.
Well, Natalie went to this place. And mind you, the last time Natalie was there, some guy who was actually from Queens, but he claimed to be from Dubai, and he tricked the manager into thinking he was like a Dubai
Prince
like a
or
Saudi
something.
friend.
Oh, Prince. He did say he was running the Riyadh Comedy Festival.
Yes, he
Yes.
did.
Which, by the way, not the same country.
No.
Not the same country. Not the same country.
He also
So-
claimed that I got up because I heard him
Yes.
talking about how he was from Dubai, and he's like, she
Yes.
left because I said that I'm from Dubai.
Yes.
Projecting.
That was
Projecting.
literally it. Craziest part is he's probably never even been to Dubai.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it was really nuts and everything. And then after that, and I was like, can't ever come back here. This is.
Was it a
This
workplace
is
that
beyond.
described their employees as family?
It's a good
'Cause
question.
that's how you
I
know.
No.
That's how you
Run.
know that they're abusive.
Fucking
Yeah.
run.
That's how you know. No, that was my last job, and I felt the same way where I was like, oh, that's how they know they can mentally and
Yeah.
kind of sometimes
My biggest
physically
ops are
observe
my
you.
family.
Oh yeah,
Why would I want to work amongst people
Yeah.
considering?
same.
It's awful.
I'm like death to you all.
Yeah. Well, anyways, it was happy hour at this establishment, which was great.
She's
It was
not
great.
too happy in most places.
Yeah. So we looked at the clock, and it was happy hour till 6.
Mm-hmm.
And Sabrina went up to the bar at 6:02.
Well, because I said, wait a minute, before it ends, and it was 6:01 as I was walking up.
Yeah.
And I said, before it ends, come on, let's get another round, then we'll call it. And then he had the audacity to say, it's 6:02, and I said, oh, and he pulled out his phone and go, yeah, it's 6:02. And I was like,
I'm sorry, King. Do you make commission as a percentage of the money the business makes? Why the fuck do you care?
Yeah.
Who's
I don't get
telling? Say that your watch was slow.
that's what I don't get.
Yeah, I mean, listen, when they
Does he own the bar?
If they have toast, I mean, you can't argue with toast like, oh, it was rung
Oh.
in. You know, I don't
Yes,
know.
you
what you
can.
mean.
Yes, you can. As somebody who's worked in that
Also, I'll pay you
system,
cash.
Yeah.
Yes, there were many layers to it where I was like, is it all good? And I was like, oh, I'm a bartender, so I just want to know. I even used that. And he was
Yeah.
like, so you know it's 6:02. And I was like,
Oh
Did
my
you-
god!
did you-
Who
I was
pissed
thinking,
in your
so you
cereal
know I'm
this
not going to
morning?
actually tip you well.
Did you catch when we were leaving the girl that was sitting like next to us at that table next to us? She asked him for a napkin, and she's like, "Excuse me, can I get a napkin? Can I get?" She was being nice, and he was like, "Sorry," and she's like, "Oh, can I get a napkin?" I didn't want to reach over, and he goes, "Well, you shouldn't reach over." It was so
At the bar, the girl at the bar, I heard that.
I was like
It's like,
I
all right,
heard
can
that.
you fucking give me one?
hostile.
That was very
and I
weird.
looked at her face, and she was like she was
Oh
very.
my
She was very
God.
weirded out.
Yeah.
Do you know why I took an extra minute up there? It's because I had to wait behind the guy who was telling him, I want to go to the bathroom. Are you going to watch my drink? I want to go to the bathroom. Are you going to watch my drink? And blah, 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 blah. So it turned to 6:02.
Oh yeah.
Also, by the way, 2 minutes. It's like he could have just made the drink and he could have rung it up
Yeah,
as
yeah.
whatever.
He could have made
Such
the drink
bullshit.
and
like,
then been
like as
and
a
gone
bartender,
They
in.
ordered it at
Yeah,
6.
that's
I've
true.
worked with every system, everywhere, everything. Even if I don't ring it up, I'm like, it's happy hour.
You want to know
I
a
go
good,
like that.
a good establishment
Yeah.
is when it is happy hour. We ordered our drinks between 5:15 and 5:30.
Yeah.
Because I was there and then you were there.
Yes.
A good establishment comes around like, you ladies want to get on the round end?
Yeah, it's
before-"
the
Yeah, you
last
might
before
want it. It's
happy hour.
ending.
It's 5:55.
Yeah, it's 5:55.
You know?
You want something before
That's how
happy
you
hour
get.
ends?
That's how you get a 30% tip out of
Yes,
me.
I agree.
Because
1,000%.
you get 20 is my baseline. I have
Yeah.
too much
Yeah, I
guilt.
agree.
I can't help it. You could spit on me and I'll be like, all right. You
Yeah.
know,
Some people
you gotta
may pay
you have
more
rent.
for that.
Yeah,
Right.
right. That's extra. That costs
Yeah.
extra.
Everyone spit on me, please. No.
Right?
And yeah, but like that is just like yeah, like we're homies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you
It's
everything.
like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
This is not how it's working. And it's
Yeah.
like, fine, you want to do that? Then it's like, you're going to get fucked.
Will I be back? Of course.
602 is
Maybe.
like,
Yeah.
if you park on the street around here, it's like alternate side parking 11 to 12:30. And this morning I left my car, or this afternoon, left my car at 12:24. I went, if this person rings me up with 6 minutes, you're going to hell.
Yes. Oh my God.
I go, more than 10 minutes, you're a cunt, but I get it.
Yeah.
You
and
know?
they didn't, though,
No, they
right?
did not. No.
I think
I think it's the little Indian guy.
Certain little Indian guys.
that I figured out for East Village.
Many of the ticket people are little Indian guys.
Yes.
There should be a universal 15-minute rule across all
Yeah,
things.
I think so.
You know?
I think so. Especially since the pandemic, I think things have changed.
Things have changed.
Where
Time
it's like
moves
time is
differently.
different. Exactly.
Time's different. We got less of it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We just had, the thing that goes back an hour or whatever. It's like, who
Yeah.
are you to tell me it's 6:02?
I do love partying on a daylight savings weekend.
Yeah, it's usually Halloween.
Yes, it is. It was this past Halloween.
There
Yes.
you go.
And I was out and about, and it was like, it's about to turn 2 o'clock. No, it's not.
The Halloween 2023,
Wow.
that happened, and then Matthew Perry died.
Yes.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
a very
We
memorable...
shifted into a different timeline.
Yeah, we did. That's what happened.
That's crazy.
Because I remember being very drunk and being like, Matthew Perry died? And then the next morning I had to be told of it again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's like any Housewives episode for me. You were Brittany for
I
Halloween,
was.
right?
Oh my God, I haven't talked to you since Halloween.
I
yes, I was.
Well, I've talked to you when I haven't talked to you on the show.
Right. We have not discussed Halloween
not publicly
publicly.
discussed.
Oh,
Disgusting.
amazing. I love it.
I moved on November 1st, bright and
Yes.
early.
Oh.
So I kept it reserved.
Yes.
But I
Yeah.
wore my cute Britney costume. I was mad because my dad had my car because he dropped off the big truck we were going to move with. And my little pink pom-poms that I was going to put in my hair were in my car.
Oh, my.
So that was a bummer. But other than that, it was successful.
What was
It
the
looked
outfit
gorge.
of choice?
Baby One More Time, schoolgirl
Oh,
outfit.
perfect.
It looks hot.
Yeah.
Love.
It was fun. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
love
great.
it.
Yeah, that was great. And then, and because my dad had my car, I Ubered everywhere and so I could drink. That was
Fabulous.
That was a
yeah.
good move.
Yeah,
That's great.
Uber
Kelly,
everywhere.
what were you?
So I was I am coming out of a episode. I'm coming out
Okay.
of a little mental health not good patch, and now I'm on
Understand.
the up and up. We got the
Yeah.
medication worked out, and I am
Yes.
feeling better, feeling good.
Yes.
So Halloween took a little bit of a back burner.
Yeah.
And I had a skeleton onesie in my closet.
Amazing.
So I went as somebody on Ozempic.
I love that. Great. That's fantastic. That's
yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah. What were you?
I actually wound up staying home, so I went as Juan Dixon at a Real Housewives of Potomac reunion.
You should have been that girl that lives around here with the pink coat.
Dude, I want to befriend her.
I know. We got to have her on the show.
We got to have her on the show. There's a girl in the neighborhood in the East Village here, and we've seen her. about
Sabrina's
4
seen her
to
a
5
bunch.
4 to 5 times at least in the same exact pink coat, which by the first time I said, I love the coat, I sent it to Natalie. I said, gotta get the coat. Or
Yeah.
maybe I was with you and I said, gotta get that coat.
Yes.
I think
I
we
think
were.
so. I think we were together, and then
we
you
were in
sent me like
person,
3
and
or
it was
4
at,
pictures
yes,
of her.
it was at the corner. And I said, pink
pull
coat
it up.
again.
Mm.
And then pink coat again. And then I was like, okay, pink coat and I must live on the same block or
Yes.
something or within the same vicinity because I was like, pink coat is here yet again. And it was when I was leaving this studio and I go, oh my God.
Okay, thank you for showing me because I was like, is it a fur? Is
So you
it a
see
trend?
pink coat.
It's a big long fur.
It's a big long fur.
You're gonna
okay.
you're gonna put the picture here.
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And it's stunning. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I would love to go up to her and ask, but I'm like, it's always from behind I see her. And
Yeah.
always from like a little bit where I can't go, pink coat.
Hey, pink
Hey, wait,
coat.
hey, pink coat, pink coat. Chase her down the block. She'll be like, Jesus Christ, not again. Like,
Gotta
she
get
looks
rid of
like
this
she's been
coat.
through it, and the
Yeah.
pink coat has
Yeah.
worked through it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh shit, I gotta talk.
I
to
gotta
Pink
talk
Coat.
to her. Anyway,
gotta.
that's who you should have been for Halloween.
I should have, but I didn't want to go out anywhere, so I just became Juan Dixon.
I love
Good for
that.
you. I have FOMO on Halloween. I always have to find
I
myself
have
being
FOMO
out.
Oh,
on
right.
the 4th of July.
Really?
Yes.
That's
What?
not a
Really?
holiday
Wow.
for me.
I feel like for Halloween too, I get it.
Yeah.
But theoretically, you could hang out and watch a spooky movie, and that's a fun way to celebrate Halloween.
True.
4th of July, if you're not outside, if I'm not outside, I feel like a loser.
Okay. Yes. Now I'm trying to think. What did I do for 4th of July? I guess
Same.
kind of always find myself somewhere, but I don't seek out plans. Halloween,
either,
I seek
but
out
they find
plans.
me.
They find
Same.
me.
But it's one
Halloween,
of those, like,
I want plans. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Otherwise,
fair.
I'm cooked.
Yeah.
Otherwise, day of, I'm like, no, you could have asked me beforehand.
Yeah.
I would have planned the costume. I
Right.
would have done this.
That's true because Halloween has more forethought.
It definitely
Yes.
does.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fair.
It definitely does. July 4th, it's like, fine, I'll pop a hot dog in my mouth.
Yeah, I've never crash dieted for a
Yeah.
4th of July
That's
party.
Nah.
so true.
You know, but
So
Halloween.
Halloween, I'm like, I'm fitting into this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year was a fun one. I was Kim Zolciak singing to Sheree in the car.
That's amazing.
With
Well,
me.
I had, with you.
Yeah.
I had my white wine and my cigarette.
Oh, that's perfect.
Whoa,
was great.
Blonde
whoa.
wig?
Oh, blonde wig. And you could tell it was a wig. I shifted it a little bit.
What the fuck was I?
Titties out. You were Breakfast Club. And we stood
I
next
was
to each
Breakfast
other.
Club.
And you looked and I called you Big Papa.
Yes, I was not Judd Nelson from the Breakfast
Nice.
Club,
Okay.
the rebel guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I had the flannel.
And
no, that was 2 years ago.
Last year.
24.
That was me and Mike's first Halloween together. I was.
What was
Judd
Mike?
Nelson. Well, he accidentally was the athlete because he was just happened to be wearing a
Oh,
letter jacket.
That's so funny.
I was something else last year. I'm gonna pull it up.
I was Long Legs last year.
Oh,
I was
that's
really
cool.
into that movie. And it was honestly a very surprisingly easy costume to put together.
What movie is that from?
What?
It's
What
called
movie is
Long
that
Legs.
from?
Long Legs.
It's really from
yeah.
that? Okay.
Nicolas Cage played the...
I was Amy Winehouse last year.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
The
not at
wig
the
was-
party. Not the party we
But
went to.
not at the party we went to. You're correct. Because I was. You're right. That was
I
confusing
know.
to me because I was like, I was Judd Nelson with you, but I was also Judd Nelson, me and Mike's first Halloween together.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Last year, my official costume was Amy Winehouse,
That's great.
which is great, but it's a lot of wig.
Oh,
It's
A lot
yeah.
of wig.
And a lot of tattoos
A
that
lot of
burned into your
tattoos that,
skin. That burned into your skin.
Yeah,
by accident.
Inkbox would not
Oh,
recommend. Although people
yeah.
with normal skin probably would be
I've
fine. I don't have
heard
normal
that
skin.
about Inkbox.
We don't know.
It's like 1 in 50 people has a horrible reaction to it, and that was me.
Natalie's like,
Yeah.
I'm special.
I am. I have fucked up
Yeah.
skin. I'm literally going through a treatment for it right now.
It's hard being a fair-skinned girl. I get it.
Yeah.
It's a
get it.
lot of hives, a lot
Yeah.
of rashes.
A lot of highs.
Yeah.
Bit of
Lot of rashes.
psoriasis.
Yeah.
Ugh, not great.
Not fun.
No,
Yeah.
Not
itchy.
great.
Joe and I have never done couples costumes.
Neither have we.
Really?
Yeah, we
I've
never
only
have.
done one couple's costume ever, and it was with my ex Mac, and we did Brittany and Justin with the old jeans.
Love.
That was
Love
good.
that.
The
Yeah, that's
AMAs,
great.
2001, yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
he
great.
went all with it, and I was very excited. I had to buy the hat for him, the cowboy hat.
He does
Otherwise, it
seem
was
like he does not seem like that guy who's like, ugh, why are you making me dress like this? He seems like he'd be down.
good. I had to break that. You know?
He started that way and he's cured.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. You know, like did Joe start out watching Housewives with you?
I mean, it was
It evolves.
it was forced. It's like
It's
waterboarding.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
like it just happens. Like he couldn't. He had no
couldn't
way to
avoid
You can't avoid it.
Small apartment, one television.
Yeah, you
so,
can't avoid
Yeah.
it.
You know.
See, it's different with you and Mike because Mike, it's like he can be at the studio watching whatever
Yeah.
the hell he wants in
Yeah.
the corner.
Pretty
I mean,
much.
Joe and I very much live like separately together. Like it's like I'm watching the Housewives, he's on his computer gaming, so I love it.
That's
As it
gonna
should
be
be.
us.
As it should be.
I think
Yeah.
that's how it should be.
We
Yeah.
just got our place the day after Halloween.
Yes.
That was when we moved. That's the new apartment. Place is great. I showed them my green couch. The green couch.
I love
is great.
it. I love it.
I'm in the market for a couple fun things, but
Facebook Marketplace.
yes.
Yeah, for
Can I-
sure.
Tell you guys this insane experience I had on Facebook Marketplace.
Please.
Yeah.
Insane. I was listing a bunch of stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I think I told this on Gas Now. I don't know if I told you yet. There's this lady that messaged me. I was selling a metal piece of furniture that goes behind your toilet to like
Yeah,
stack
like a
stuff
rack.
on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And out of the blue, unprompted, I wake up to a message of this lady replying and going, "Throw it out. It's old and dirty like you, bitch." Isn't that fucking insane?
No,
I go,
that's next
Fucking,
level.
isn't that fucking insane? What do you mean?
That's worse than
I
a
think
comment.
I think you didn't tell me this on purpose because you know I would have gone off on this person.
I would love you to, because I go,
Here I am, bitch.
I go, who the fuck are you, LMAO?
Yeah.
And then I report her.
As you
And
should.
she goes, what did she say? I have a screenshot.
What
of it.
did she say?
That's
a
the
screenshot
most
of it.
insane thing.
Are you trying to activate me right now? Because you've activated me.
I've been activated about it for weeks.
Is she an animal
Oh,
rescue?
yeah,
That's
that-
real
you
animal
already
rescue
know.
energy.
You already know I'm gonna go crazy.
Hold on.
Who is this person fucking bullying you?
Recently deleted.
No,
Who's
that's
bullying
insane.
you on Facebook?
Yeah, where is she?
Facebook has really
She
bad
goes,
bullies.
bitch, it's old and ugly like you. Who the fuck gets that from you, dirty bitch? I would love to say her full name here, but I'm afraid it'll.
Let me see it.
Okay, Eileen.
Let me see it.
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Like a Snoopy.
I don't get the motivation.
So, I go, if she replies again, I'll block her.
Yeah.
If she says anything else, I'll block her. But I already reported her to Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
I'm selling a pillow last week on Facebook for free. By the way, both these things are free. Not even like I'm trying to ask for. If you're
Yeah.
like, why are you asking for money for this old piece of
Right.
furniture? I'm like, I could throw it in the trash and it would
Right.
mean the same thing to me. There's this pillow, same thing, trying to get rid of it. And someone messages me and I don't pick up on it at first.
Uh-huh.
And she goes, hi, when can, gives me like a hi, can I pick this up?
Yeah.
And I go, I'm in Jersey City, can you pick it up? Sorry, it says my old address on it. And she sends me a couple text messages being like, I'm here, can you pick up here? And I don't reply right away, and she sends me like 3 question marks. Meet halfway. I go, no, it's free. I'm not meeting you halfway.
Insane.
She goes, all right, then have a horrible day. I go, well, I don't pick up on that. It's her again.
Right. You don't realize it's Stephanie.
And I go, well, that's not necessary. Hold on, you want to read it? I
Yeah.
did block her.
You're not going
As
to
you
say
should.
that this
She's
is the same
terrorizing
lady
you.
from the other one, right?
Yes, it is. That's her. And then I pick up on the fact that it's her halfway through, and I go,
Let me see this.
I send her a
Because-
screenshot of the old one.
Yeah.
I go, leave me alone.
Let me see.
You're
Let me see.
harassing
Let me
me.
see. Let
Take
me
her
see.
to civil court.
Let me
I
see.
know I should.
Let me see.
That's
Anyway, hold on.
insane.
I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it. Now let me see. Stephanie, you didn't put
Yes!
that. You didn't put that together. That's the same person with the same name.
Because it was a few weeks
I just
apart.
wasn't reading. It was a couple weeks apart, and it doesn't always show the name right away. Like,
Right.
it's not showing. If I saw the picture of her, it took me clicking on it and
Yeah.
showing
yeah,
her
but this
picture.
is a different photo from the other thing. No.
Oh, maybe.
It is. That's why I didn't pick
Oh,
up
it
on it
is.
right
It's a
away.
different
It's
account.
a photo of
That's
the,
her
no,
game.
It's the photo of the thing that I'm selling.
Oh. That makes
It
sense.
is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Eyes is
They try to
available.
make
Yes,
it, like,
it is. Although
weirdly
my address is
impersonal
where you
on
located,
Facebook.
Jersey
What's that?
City.
Marketplace. They try
Yeah.
to make it like weirdly impersonal. So it's like,
I should.
this is transactional.
Yes.
Like Facebook tries to make it very,
Yes,
which I
yes,
appreciate.
yes.
I don't want to know your personal life.
Yeah.
I want to give you this credenza.
Yes. You can read it out loud if you want.
Can I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
please. Dramatic
Okay.
reading.
First of all, you want dramatic?
Can we
reading?
see the pillow?
Yeah, you want it?
Yeah, you want
Let
the
me see
pillow?
it.
It says hi on one side and bye on the other.
Okay. Like
High on
almost
one
like a
side,
Jonathan
high on one
Adler-esque.
side. Very, it's
Like a throw
Jonathan
pillow.
Adler,
Yeah, throw pillow.
but more for Marshalls.
Yes, very
And,
Marshalls.
Yes.
So you're a Maxinista, and
Yeah.
she's a cunt, and she asked where you're located, and you said where you're located, and then she said the other place you were located. Hits you with the question marks. I don't mean to go Kim Richards on this, but I just have to say, Natalie, in the last message, I did see you bitched her out, so she's taking revenge.
Really?
Be honest. Be honest.
Can I hear
saw
the bitch
last
out?
message. Get the last message up. I know you deleted it, so get it
Oh,
out.
sorry. I can restore it.
Just let me
This
see
one?
it. Let me see it.
I need to hear the.
That's why I'm like, let me read it.
Yeah, this is recover. No, she was the last person to message on the original one.
No, I get it. That's why I'm like, let me read it.
This is the old one.
I'm
Okay.
erring on the side she deserves it.
So,
She does. Stephanie does deserve
Yeah.
it.
Of course she
Yeah.
does. Of course she does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I must read it all because she do this to me.
Yeah.
I
Gotta
think that's
call.
fair.
Yeah.
I
Lay
would-
it all out.
I would screenshot. I would print that and tape it to her door. And
Yes.
everyone can see that what I wrote.
Let's paper her neighborhood.
Yeah.
I said what I wrote on the
No,
show.
you
Did I
didn't.
not?
I don't remember.
I said, "Who the
we
fuck
had
are
a
you?"
martini lunch. Sorry.
She said, "Throw it out, you
Throw
dirty
it
bitch,"
out.
and I said,
it's
"Who the
useless
fuck are you?"
like you, bitch. And then she sent even better because I guess she copied and pasted it. It said message sent already. So from Facebook. So she tried to double
So
send it
all
in
you
a
said
row.
was, "Who the fuck are you, bitch?"
No, I'll read it. I'll do it. Go fuck yourself. Who the fuck are you?
That was her me impression.
Yeah. Okay,
but
is the LMAO.
That's valid.
Bitch,
Yeah,
it's
who the fuck are
Oh,
you?
it is.
Yeah.
It is. It is. Bitch, it's old and ugly, like you. Who the fuck gets that from you? Dirty bitch. Deleted, right?
Yeah.
Now as Stephania comes back
Yeah.
with the same account, a different item.
Yeah.
The hi
Yeah.
bye pillow. Hi, is this available? Message sent. The same thing again. Look at that.
Yeah.
In the
that's,
bold.
That's what it says.
AKA,
No, that's what Facebook says.
Yes, but
Yeah.
AKA, she tries to send it again. They said, no, not again. Not
okay.
again because that's spam. Yes, it is. Although my address has changed. Where are you located? She's trying to stalk you and kill you. That's terrible. She's angry from 2 months
She
ago.
gave me her address. Or not her address. She
Yeah,
gave me
she
her
did.
location.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's a pickup only because it's free. So it's a no. I think so. Sorry. Should have adjusted my location earlier before I moved. Why are you so nice?
Because I didn't know it was the same bitch.
I get you. Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Have a horrible day. Cool, that wasn't necessary. Hope someone doesn't get that ugly pillow, you ugly white bitch. Now let's be real what she really said.
Insane.
Now you answer her correctly. Do you have nothing better to do in your life than harass people on Facebook Marketplace? Go away. Haha, yep, that's me.
I
With a
go.
screenshot.
I
will
go,
have a nice
yeah.
life. Goodbye. I will have an amazing life. Now, what we're going to do is this. We're going to do something fun. Her name is Stephanie Lopez. I'm
Let's
going to
not.
find... No, it's
Don't
going to be fun.
unblock her.
I'm not going to unblock... Are you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Sometimes I get questioned by my friends as well as just regular fucking weird people and fans out there. And I want to say, if you question me, I don't care about you. I don't. I care about people like a Stephanie Lopez that I'm going to take down. The people that I'm going to prank call in the middle of the night at 2 a.m. when I'm bored and I'm angry at my mom and my uncle and everyone else who has fucked me over. And I said, you know what, is Stephanie Lopez? Maybe you shouldn't have posted your Facebook Marketplace phone number. Maybe I have a few calls to make about a baby crib. Because you know Stephanie Lopez is fucking getting knocked up every other second and popping
Yeah.
out something. It's been
She has
using the
pictures
same
of her
crib.
kids on her Facebook.
I knew it.
I would like put money that
I
she's
knew
like
it.
into animal rescue, like
Oh,
just
for sure.
mentally ill, hoarding cats.
I
Oh,
almost
yeah.
want to say like psychosis almost.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, you're cold calling people on Facebook Marketplace to harass them.
It's
and
so
it's weird.
insane.
It's like she saved you.
yeah. She did.
Because she came right back the day it was posted. It's
Yeah.
not like there was like anything weird or anything random or blah blah blah. It's like new account, same person. She saw you. She said, "I'm going at you like it's Pizzagate, bitch."
I was going to say the opposite. I thought she straight up is so psychotic that she's just sending
Yes,
people messages.
spamming.
Didn't even notice the same white
Yeah,
bitch
like-
was behind these two different listings.
Yeah, like she has bodies in those DMs.
She has
I don't know, you
bodies
sent-
in those DMs.
But you
I don't
sent
think
her a
she knew.
screenshot. You sent her a screenshot.
Well,
and she
after
said,
that she
"Yeah,
knew.
it's me."
After that, she knew. Because she said, I sent her the screenshot, and she goes, ha, 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 yes, that's me. I assume that she meant, like, ha, hilarious.
Yeah, like
No!
that's me.
Oh, shit.
No, it was like, haha, yeah, that's me, bitch, and I'm gonna keep going, bitch.
But, like, then
You
why
see,
try
you're
to
wrong.
meet? But then why try to meet up with me?
She wasn't trying to meet up with you. She was just
Yeah, she
trying to
wanted to
fucking
harass
gas you
you.
up.
She-
She just
she-
wanted to harass you. Yeah.
But what if I had said yes?
The fact
She would
that
have still lit you up.
The fact that you had posted an item with the wrong address, that was just fuel.
That
for
was
her
perfect.
fire.
That was
Yeah.
perfect
She
for
stepped
her.
in shit on that one.
Right,
She's like,
1,000%.
yes.
1,000%. 1,000%.
Like, oh,
This was not
I
some
got this
nicety
white
on
bitch.
you or some accident
Right.
or anything.
Yeah.
This was on purpose. She was like, let me keep going. There are crazy people out there, dude.
I have like 80.
And lonely people.
Lonely.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
80.
they have nothing
but I
else.
have probably 20 listings up there. Why give it 10 days in between?
Because now you found something else from the same lady you want to bother her. Maybe she remembered from a week and a half
Yeah.
ago and
She
she thinks
has
it's the
other-
same day.
yeah.
We don't know who this is.
Yeah.
She clearly has things going on.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
needs to find. Has she heard of television? Like there's.
Yeah. I should
Match.com?
have been
Yeah.
meaner.
You're, to me, you're a
Yeah.
little too nice, but whatever.
I went, but not even that I was too nice because I did yell. I did give her a paragraph. I should have gone like, "Who the fuck do you think you are? Trying to meet up with me? Are you out of your fucking mind?"
Yeah.
And instead, I went, "Why do you keep harassing me? Leave me alone." I should have gone the other route. with it, I
Right,
think.
right.
Should have been like,
right.
if you hit me up one more thing for one more item, I will bring a taser to the meeting.
Yes. If you hit me up for another item, I'm gonna post screenshots in every Facebook group that I know and tag your husband.
Yeah.
Yes, starting
You're gonna
with
be kicked
sourdough
out of
starters.
all the Bob Costas free and buy now
Yes.
groups.
Yes.
Yes.
I wanted to do that so bad. I want to print them out and staple them to fucking telephone poles.
We should do it. We should go around and we should just tape them up all around Midtown, around Billionaires Row, even though they don't live close to there.
Yeah.
And then we should be like, this is who thinks they live here.
Yeah.
That's
Shut
where
them down.
you can go on Reddit and do that. Like
My first thought was to post in the picture of her with her kids on her Facebook cooking or whatever, in the comments, a screenshot of that and tag all the people that are also tagged.
That's fun, but that's more so if she threatens your life.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's where I thought it was going to go if
Yeah.
I did that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
no. She'd get scared with that. She would have blocked you. Or
No, I
something.
think she would have went harder. You don't?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that she's into
But you
quick
never know.
fixes. I don't think she wants it to be a big.
Big thing. Big
Okay.
thing.
I thought she'd be like, "Don't ever fucking get my family involved in this ever
Yeah,
again."
yeah.
I'm gonna
I
call
think
the
that's how
cops.
You
they,
would be
that's
in
how
the
they
wrong.
pussy out, though.
That's
how
what I
they
mean.
Pussy out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
how
whatever.
they pussy
Anyway,
out.
Stephanie,
Anyways.
you're one of two people on my blocked list.
Stephanie, we're coming for you. We're coming. We're not to the Bronx because we don't have that type of time, but we're coming.
I'm resisting saying the town she lives in because I'm gonna forget to censor it.
Oh, it's in New Jersey.
Yeah, she sent it.
Oh,
it was one of the
right, she
places
did
she said to
send
meet
it.
up.
But we don't really know. Let's be real. We don't
Yeah.
really
You
know.
know,
But I'm also not surprised that
Yeah.
that's where she lives. That's a place that it
Yeah.
would make sense for her to live.
Yeah,
dirty
Clifton's a nice
fuckins.
place. I don't know.
Anyway, I ended with "lol, have a nice life," and she goes, "I do. I have an amazing life."
I saw that.
Oh my God, nothing
saw
tells
that.
me you hate
Yeah,
your
nothing
life.
tells me you hate your life more than
More.
you're cold harassing people on Facebook Marketplace.
and then saying I have
saying
an
that
amazing
you have an
life.
amazing
I've
life.
never
Amazing
once
life. I
said
love
I
my
had
life.
an amazing life
No.
in an argument ever.
I
don't
actually
think I've
have
said
an
I've had an amazing life, meaningful. Period.
No, it's always in a cunty way like that I've used it.
And
Even
it's
in a
always
cunty
been
way.
wrong.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Like I've always been in a bad way.
Yeah.
Where I'm like,
I
my
can't
life
do
is
it.
great.
I really things are really good.
Yeah.
You know what? The only thing I've ever said to somebody is I was like, and I meant it, and I was like, I get up every single morning. I look in the mirror. I know I'm a good person, and I know you can't say the same.
Ooh,
That's a good one.
That's
And that was
good.
a
good
read. That was
one.
on Birthright, and that was in front of a bunch
Ooh.
of people, and they were like, "That was pretty good."
That's good.
And I told me
Yeah.
that on the bus, they were like, "That was really good."
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I think, but I don't know, maybe this is projecting, but when I look at somebody that has a bunch of kids and in their Facebook profile and you tell me you have an amazing life, I'm like, I have a hard time believing
She said
that.
it's old and
1,000%.
ugly like you. She definitely has 15 years on
She
me.
definitely,
Oh,
she's definitely in her
100%.
40s and this and that,
Girl,
Yeah.
and really nasty.
That's
and
why I think
hates
she's
anyone.
That's why I think she's in psychosis. She
Yeah.
doesn't know what's
some kind of
going on.
mania
It
is
could be,
happening.
well,
Yeah.
it could definitely be like a mania or something.
Sure.
That's why when you were like, but 10 days, and I was like, that could be the same day to her still.
Oh, true.
It
Oh,
could be
yeah.
that you pop back up and
Totally.
she thinks today, oh my God, I just bitched her out. Let me keep going.
Yeah.
Let me get her again.
Are you guys familiar with Gabby Hanna?
Remind me, that name is so familiar to
So
me.
I was like into like YouTubers like Shane Dawson and like that
Yes,
like
that's why I
that
know it.
group of like, and so anyways, Gabby Hanna used to be a YouTuber, whatever, and she was going through like an actual psychotic break on TikTok like 2 years ago, and people were just going to her page like refreshing it every
I
minute.
was thinking of Hannah Hart. Never
Oh,
mind.
but yes, Hannah Hart,
Yeah,
yes,
similar-
is also of that
yeah.
elk. She was Gabby Hanna was of the like
I'm looking her up.
God, I can't remember who. Like, she kind of was in the same group as like Trisha Paytas and like,
Oh, she was more like a beauty person. Yes, this is very familiar to me.
yeah. She kind of was in like the David Dobrik
Yeah. Yes.
sphere,
Yes.
you know, at one point because he like kind of gathers people and then spits them out. But yeah, so she was having like a psychotic break on TikTok and was like a random guy showed up to her house because of it because she invited him and it was all on TikTok and it was crazy to watch. Like watching someone have a psychotic episode
It's hard to
is
watch.
like it's kind of worse than a horror movie in some aspects.
because it's real.
It's so real.
Yeah.
But now she's into God.
That happens sometimes after you have a psychotic break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in a psychotic break, you usually think that God is like talking to you, you know, and then you kind of level out. You get the
You level out and you go, "Oh, God, talk to me."
yeah,
about that."
yeah. And you're like, oh, well, at least I have this guy to talk to.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
You said I used to be into YouTubers. Are you? Do you at all care about the Dan and Phil developments that are recently occurring?
I think that's a little bit. I think I'm a grade above
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Fair enough. I won't go
I
into
don't know
it.
what that.
Yeah.
I don't know what that.
I
is.
was gonna say this is gonna be me when you talk about Housewives for a second.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're either, you know, it's the same level of knowledge that you have about
Yeah.
YouTubers is you guys are cousins to the Housewives.
Totally.
Yeah,
You know, having
just,
been a
lesser cousins, like trailer park cousins, but you're there.
Cousins that you
You're
pretend
there.
don't
fuck.
exist. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's two guys that used to make YouTube videos together in like 2010 to 2018 or whatever that I was obsessed with, and turns out they've been gay boyfriends the whole time.
Oh, that is
yeah, that makes sense.
major.
That's major,
That's
right?
major. Yeah.
That makes
It's
a lot of sense, though.
It does, and it's one of those things where like it reminds me of like what's his name, George Michael. I went to gay school, so I did a project on George Michael when I was in college. And the reason he didn't come out sooner was because the media kept being like, this guy's gay. He just
that
hasn't
makes sense.
come out
Yeah,
yet.
that makes
Yeah.
sense.
So the same thing happened to these guys where all of the fans who were probably 12 to 14-year-old
Yeah.
girls are like, they're in love. They kiss
Yeah.
behind the scenes. And they
Yeah.
went, well, fuck you guys. We're not telling you anything.
Of course, lying.
And then within the past 5 years, they both came out as gay separately, but they still make videos together. And I just assumed that they were just like gay guys who used to fuck and now are best friends.
moron.
And
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
You know, but like gay guys do that, you know, where they
Sure,
they used
yes,
to date
but
and now they live
usually-
together.
Yeah, but they usually admit it.
Yeah, but they like don't admit anything about their life, you know?
Yeah.
Not really.
Anyway, they've been boyfriends the whole time.
Yeah.
course they
Shocks the whole. My era of YouTube was when Shane Dawson was still pretending to be straight.
Yeah, I remember that
Like
too.
I was young. I
remember
like,
that
like
too.
I was like middle school, high school.
Yeah.
Wow. Mine
Yeah.
was when Super Mac 18 was pretending to be straight.
I remember Super
Super
Mac
Mac.
18.
Super
That's
Mac.
early.
That's some really early
That's
shit.
like
Yeah.
Fred shit.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
that's Fred.
Hi, I'm Fred.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Welcome to the show.
thought-
Welcome to That's Hot. I'm Fred.
I thought Fred was so funny.
Dude, Fred rocked.
We saw Fred,
Fred
and we
rocked.
went, how do I sound like that?
Yeah.
Listen, my friend Shelly and I, from a young age, her father, he's a fashion designer, Claudio Milano, and he would design for like Brooke Holgan and like all these like different people, like for like Miami shit. And one time we were at one of his studios, and we decided that it would be fun to watch all these Super Mac 18 videos about him prank calling the cruises.
Oh yeah.
And we were like, this will be great to do on our own. And we did. And let me tell you, guys, it's so fun. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Pretend to book a cruise. Whether you're 12, 28, 32, 83, 48 and jerking off to this, do it. Do it. It's really fun to even have the rep on the line for like 12 minutes. I'll tell
Yeah.
you that.
Because they think they're getting some commish.
Oh, for sure.
Off that deal.
For sure. And another great one to do are like timeshares.
Oh my god.
They deserve
yeah.
it.
Those are
Yeah.
great.
Oh yeah, they
They
deserve
deserve
it.
it.
They
Yeah.
deserve it.
Cruise people, I'm less on board with. Timeshare people, that's like
Oh,
some
you're
sort
less
of
on board.
manipulation.
They're all on board.
Ah,
Ew.
Very
boy.
good. Very good.
Ew.
What I remember, the only Super Mac 18 video I remember is him being like, why doesn't Tarzan have a beard? Why does it? And it's just him asking stupid. It was like a shower thoughts video.
Yeah, yeah.
I love those.
I was into like the hi, I'm Mitchell Davis. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I love him.
Yeah.
He every 3 years he posts a video,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
it's
know
like
what that is.
artsy shit. He was one of those people that like there were like 100 that were the famous YouTubers,
Yeah.
and
Uh-huh.
80% of them fell completely into oblivion.
Yeah, they were
Okay.
like emo adjacent. Like
Definitely.
You know,
Interesting. I
my-
like Jenna Marbles. I like
Similar.
Glozell, stuff
Similar.
like that. Like
I
I was
loved
watching that.
Glozell.
Yeah.
I feel like Glozell was
Glozell's great.
I
Yeah.
do feel like Jenna Marbles of the YouTubers, I feel like she's the most mainstream.
Yes,
She's
I
like
agree.
Trisha Paytas level of everybody knows who this
I
is.
agree.
That's so weird because I never watched Trisha Paytas
Me
like,
either.
YouTube videos, but I know who she is.
Well, because she's horribly annoying.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
that's it. It doesn't
I'm a
stop.
stan. I'm a bit like I love
Yeah.
her.
But that's like
Yeah.
her appeal, is it not? That she's
Yeah.
a little annoying.
She's on Broadway right now.
Yeah.
Not that I care about
There
Broadway,
you go.
but she
No, but
did
there
it.
you go. That's it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Mainstream,
holy
yeah.
shit, you
Yeah.
fucking did it.
Yeah.
You
I
broke
think
through
Jenna
to
Marbles.
something.
Jenna Marbles just deleted. Like she was
She did
like,
a break.
She did.
I'm
Break.
out of
She
here.
had a total mental
She
fucking break.
would be.
And now she
big.
and what's his name live together with their 8 dogs, and they're like crushing. They're like living
know.
their best
Who's she
life.
live with?
Her husband,
I just
who's
think
also
about-
who's like a streamer.
Oh,
I think
okay.
about
My
money.
roommate watches him.
Okay, so he still
Oh.
streams.
He streams like 12 hours a day.
Oh, because that's how they make money.
Yes,
Oh,
that's-
there you go.
So
there you
he's
go.
funding
That's
their
crazy to
giant
me.
house with
Yeah.
all their dogs.
That's
they
crazy.
bought
Now-
because of Jenna's.
Now I
yeah.
could see that because she loves the
His fucking
dogs
name
and
Ashley
everything.
loves them.
She like if she got it down to a science. Like that's how you do
Julian.
it.
His name's Julian.
Julian.
Interesting.
Forget his last name, but
now it's like I would have no idea she's married or anything. It's like I liked her when I
Yeah.
was younger. I was like, oh, this is so fun. This is so great.
yeah.
Here's the thing about YouTubers. Were you really a successful YouTuber of that era if you hadn't done even vague blackface once?
Yeah, that's Shane
Like,
Dawson.
that
agree.
was so
I
in the
agree. Shane Dawson.
repertoire.
You had to do something.
Shanae.
Yes, even if you didn't do a full blackface, you
what
would do
did
like
Sup-
a slightly tan
Yes.
and
Yeah.
kind of thug.
Oh,
Yeah.
Superman!
Yeah.
My lip
Yeah.
gloss be cool. My lip gloss be popping, and he did the
Yeah.
not blackface, but he went
Yeah.
a little
Like
into
Luann
something.
as
Bronzer.
Diana
Luann
Ross.
as Diane Ross.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kelly.
Some bronzer. Yeah,
Well,
and a
like me
full-
right now. Doing so much bronzer.
Yeah, you've done it a little bit with the Sally Hansen, and I can tell, but that's okay.
I have to. I'd rather be
Yeah.
this way than white. It's so white. It's
Oh,
so white.
no.
It's so white. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's transparent.
Yeah. But yeah, I just like my whole childhood was just
Me too.
Not even whole childhood, just like from the time of like what I got on MySpace in like 2005. So it was just 2005 on of
Yeah.
just like
and YouTube hit in 2005-6, yeah?
yeah. Oh yeah.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, what's this?
was very-
I am so glad that like I have like lost YouTube accounts out in the ether. Like the cringy
That's
shit.
I still
that
have
went
my
on.
Natalie,
same
so
one.
do you. Natalie, so do you.
You have your same
It's
one.
not lost. It's right
it's
there
not
in the
lost.
studio.
I was like, you have one.
Yeah, I
No,
got one.
mine's
It's still my
lost.
main YouTube account.
It's
That's
really
so
funny.
awesome. No, mine has
I've
like
privated a
awful
lot of it.
art. Like
Here, I'm going to show you and this is just for you guys, not for them.
It's
the
not
picture.
just for us because people have
yeah,
come
that's
to
true,
the
that's true. They
studio
know
and
it.
they've taken photos of it of you and sent it to me.
people.
People
Person.
have done that. Whatever. Why? Whatever.
This is my profile picture on it.
What if I admit? What if
God,
I
never
admitted
change
to
that.
people?
I'm never changing
What if
it.
I
It's my
admitted to people?
picture.
I know you're all raw and everything. What if I
Yes.
admitted to people that you don't know how to read? You'd be upset.
Did I admit that?
I think we know it.
What?
I think we know it.
I don't know what you're
I
referring
think you're
to.
very Emily Simpson.
I don't know what you're referring to.
I think you're like my child. I don't know. You can't read.
I don't know. I'm out of the loop. Don't know what's going on.
It's for our 7 subscribers that watch the show.
Yeah. Well, I hope they're enjoying it.
No, it's okay.
Every show just needs 7. That's what I tell myself.
There you go.
I just need 7.
That's
I
good.
just need 7.
That's good. I like that you're like, that's what I have.
Yeah.
And that's all anyone needs.
That's all I need.
Don't be gluttonous.
It's literally the only thing I need. I want more, but it's what keeps me going.
What about oxygen?
Yeah, and water.
Water?
Big fan
That's
of
fine.
water.
What about the ground? What about oxygen? What about the earth?
Gravity.
You care about the earth? You care about gravity? Do you care about gravity?
a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
You know who really cares about gravity?
Who?
Gravity.
Oh, yes.
So into me. Yes.
What about defying
Orlando
gravity?
Bloom's,
Oh.
who was like a John Mayer of acting, right?
I thought we were
Oh,
about.
As
that's
a new
great
girlfriend.
comparison.
I thought we were
Thank
about
you.
to go into defying gravity.
We're about to after, but Orlando Bloom, who is the John Mayer of music, he has a new girlfriend.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And she, for Halloween, because we were talking about it earlier, she
Yeah.
dressed up as Katy Perry coming back from the moon and kissing the ground.
That was
That's funny.
Thinking gravity.
That's really
the
good.
breakup between Orlando and Katy Perry must be so messy.
We
Yeah.
must talk about it. We must talk about
We
it because
must-
she
we-
is,
we talk about the
she
hot
is with-
topics. We have
exactly.
to.
We talk about the hot topics. She is with a previous prime minister, and he is now with a.
Previous pop star.
Yeah.
No, I have to be honest with you. I was trying to get
got
tickets
right.
to her MSG show because I'm like,
She's
I got it. I
fantastic
got it.
live.
I
She was my
actually-
first concert.
First time I saw Katy Perry was at 2006 Warped Tour.
Ooh.
Yeah, or 2005 Warped Tour.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I kissed a girl.
I Kissed a Girl.
Yeah.
It was
liked
pretty.
it.
I have to say, her like initial EP, like people
Didn't
thinking,
occur to me that it
thinking,
came out before the album.
Oh.
yes,
Yeah,
thinking
right.
of you.
Yeah, with the
Recently
red.
became popular on TikTok. And people were like,
Yeah.
"What is this song?
You
Why
were
does she sound like
in
that?" She
the
Yes.
summer.
Yes.
triple platinum in my
Yes.
bedroom when I was in 7th grade,
Yes.
6th grade. Like it
Yeah,
was.
dude. The iPod was
everything.
fucking racking it up.
Yes.
Thank you, LimeWire.
She had that song "Cup of Coffee." Oh, it was
Yes.
so good.
I don't know that one.
And then you know
it's
what?
YouTube.
Okay.
Would stream
have
it
to
on
look.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Even before her first album came out, Peacock
Yeah.
Peacock.
streamed early,
Yeah.
and people bugged out.
They
Yeah.
didn't put that out until like her second album.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
That's
Peacock
crazy.
was
But that
yeah,
was supposed
an early,
to be
early song.
earlier than that.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
then because I think I Kissed a Girl got such a good reception, they were
Yes.
like,
They're
all
like,
right, you
let's
can
not
actually
ruin
make
it.
this a
And
thing.
she dated Travis McCoy
Yes.
from Gym Class
Yes,
Heroes.
she did. Yes.
didn't
So
know
that
Who wrote
kind
the
of
song about her? Take a look at my girlfriend.
Oh.
She's the only one I want. Na 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 na.
na.
I did not know
Not
that.
much of a girlfriend. Katie's still sucking my cock.
But if you look at that music video, she's like
She's
the robot
in it in the
girlfriend.
back. Yes, it's
Yeah.
about her. That's the whole thing.
Imagine if your boyfriend put out a song that was like, "Take a look at my girlfriend." She's not much of a girlfriend.
She's the only one I got.
but she's the
She's
only,
the only
one.
one
I
I
got.
got.
I'd be like,
Na, na,
"We're
na,
breaking
na.
up immediately." I think.
See, that's the bad part.
I'd be like,
because
you
I
wrote a
guess
song about me.
I was like, I have such low self-esteem. I'm like, I'd be like, yeah,
I'd be
take
like,
a
is
look
this
at
how
me.
you feel?
Take a look at me.
I can be in a music video.
You're welcome. Take a look at your girlfriend. That's me.
Oh my god.
The only one I want. That's me, bitches.
Was it the one that the only one I want?
She's the only one I got.
Is
yeah,
so much
she's the only one I
meaner.
got. I
That's
think,
even worse.
I think it was one of those things where it's like Patrick Stump was in the background singing "Want," but like Travis McCoy is like got like it's one of those where it's like
Depends on how you listen.
yeah,
to
yeah,
it.
depends on how you listen to it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so funny.
Practice
Do you
that all the
feel
time.
like because you're shy and it's different because you get up on stage, you do your jokes and everything, but like personal life, even before this, it's like do you feel like you are yourself when you're finally on stage, and you're also yourself when you retreat into yourself and you want alone time?
Yeah, I learned that I had to embrace the fact that like I like and need alone time.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
like I wish I was an extroverted person. Like, and I enjoy this. Like I enjoy like being out and whatever. I like going out. Like
Yeah,
Like-
I definitely get both.
yeah, I am a both person, but like I need to like after Skankfest, I'm going to be holed up.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
100%.
yes,
for-
As a kid, my family used to make fun of me because I remember it would be like Christmas break or whatever, and I would spend 3 nights with my aunts that live like down the shore, and they would have all the cousins over, and we would sleep on like mattresses on the floor and like couches and stuff. And it was so fun, and they would ask if I wanted to stay until Sunday night. And I was like, no, I need 1 day back home before I go back to school to like recoup.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
I think when I was a kid, I was definitely more like, I kind of want to party till Sunday night. My dad used to always say, he's like, when is the party over? He would always say to me, the party's never over. And I was like a kid at a sleepover. Just not wanting to go home.
Right.
I'm like, the party is never over.
Yeah.
And I kind of am like that to a degree. Like if you guys were like, let's go get drinks, I'd be like,
we've partied before, and I feel like
have.
you can go hard.
I can.
So I'm like, but also I get the shy factor
Yeah, I'm
because
shy.
I feel like I'm shy too. And I think a lot of people actually,
Yeah.
But I feel like people don't know that or realize that, and then they go, "Oh, but you do this."
So
or that and the
outgoing
other.
on
and it's
stage
like,
or whatever.
It's like,
Yeah.
no, there's a reason why Beyonce stopped taking questions in interviews.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I so get a celebrity that like completely goes away and then pops out.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like
That's the beauty
such a
of being
privilege.
celebrity is that you can do that. Exactly.
I know.
totally.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need like the recoup time and like and I just prefer like isolation.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, but I think being on stage, I definitely feel like I can express myself. And I had a realization recently because I have 2 siblings. I have an older brother and a younger brother, and we were texting in a group chat. And I had a realization about how when we would express ourselves in any way when we were younger, it was very much like not celebrated. It was very much like, don't do that, you know? And so even when I did the high school play, it was very much like, why are you doing that? It was always like Kelly's singing in the talent show again, like because I wasn't good. I'm very
That's
bad,
funny.
but it was like I
Not
can't,
funny that you're not good,
No.
but it's funny that they were like, oh, she's doing
like
this again.
why is she doing this?
So funny.
I didn't come from like I have a great family, but I didn't come from like you can do anything. You can do
For
anything
sure.
if that anything is like becoming like a psychiatrist or a doctor or a lawyer. Like
If it
then
makes
you can do
money, if it
anything.
makes
You can pick
money.
any
Makes money.
medical field to go into.
Yeah. My parents are very much like work for the state kind of
Yeah.
people. Like
Fascinating.
guaranteed benefits, pension, you know. So I think now as an adult being on stage is like, am I allowed to be doing this?
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
You know?
And
So.
it's like, can I move the way I want to? Can I do
like-
the way I want to?
Yeah, I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, fuck. But we were talking about earlier, it's like, we're adults, but at the same time, it's like, we'd be child brides.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yes.
The mere thought of getting married right now. Like
They were talking about.
horrifying.
They were talking on part of the problem earlier today that Dave was talking to his father-in-law, who in the 70s was 22 years old and bought a house
Oh, that's so
on just
insane.
his salary, and his wife didn't have to work.
Yeah.
Fucking insane.
Yeah.
Think of any 22-year-old you know.
Well, I will, and I'll tell you this. I think of this. As of this past weekend, today is
The 10th.
The 10th of
Monday.
November, Monday, 2025. Thank you, Nat. As of this weekend, you can now get a 50-year mortgage.
Yes, we talked about that too.
Yeah.
How do you? Most people don't want to be married for 50.
I know. I don't.
Most people
wanna
don't
be
think they're going to be alive.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Fine. Sorry. Fine. There's nothing in here.
Yeah. No. It's.
There's nothing in there. I finished it.
There you go. Nothing left. There's no money
Unlike
left.
these mortgages, which they won't
They'll
finish.
never.
paying.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna
Until
die
death.
before it's
Now,
done.
There's so much going on, and I wish I could make it a little light and tight and fun, but we are at the end, and we're going to switch over to Patreon. But I
Yes.
must say, everyone's got to watch out.
Yeah. Watch out.
Everyone's got to watch out. The only thing that's stable right now, I got to be real, besides water, which I've
Even
always
then.
like. Right now, it's going down.
Yeah,
The
it depends
stocks
where
are
you
going
live.
Down.
Yeah.
The stocks are going down. Okay, we're not in Flint, but I'm still invested. But the only thing you should really go, this is solid, this is stable, is patreon.com/funnygirlwithtits, and you pick a tier today, and it starts at $1, and you go, well, the $1 going to get me over 125 episodes as a bonus, and 125 regular episodes that are unedited, uncut, on anything. Where are you going to get that type of thing today? And, you go to the stock market, and you can't find that. You can't find that.
No.
I've really brought Wall Street to Patreon. So you're welcome. And for your first investment, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it grows like an investment.
Yeah.
There will be more.
We match it.
grows.
What you
Yes.
invest, we match.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we will be switching over to the Patreon for our exclusive episode. And right now we're going to be giving plugs up our ass, but also for around New York and such for what we'll be doing.
Yes.
My Instagram is Funny Girl with Tits. My Twitter, my Threads, my everything. I just started threading for the
Threading's
first time in
fun.
years. Threading is fun. I didn't realize how much fun it could be before I got 1,000-something more followers. I said, this is fun.
Yeah.
I'll thread. I'll go back to
All thread is funny.
I'll thread. I'll go back to saying Jonah Hill's hot. What do I want? I'm just a surfer girl. I'm living the surfer life. But on the fun side, on the show side, I post everything on Instagram, and something that's very exciting that's coming up is a show series, a mini series that Kelly and I are collabing on, which we'll have more details in the future, but that's going to be launching right in the beginning of 2026, so stay tuned for that. Nat, would you like to plug next? And then our lovely, perfect guest, Kelly, will go on
I think
ahead.
so. I'll keep it brief. Natalie DeCicco edits on Instagram, DECICCO_edits, and watch my other podcast, Gas Digital Now, and subscribe to that channel on YouTube, please.
Hell yeah.
Amazing. You can follow me on Instagram at hello, this is Kelly. Threads, TikTok, all that stuff. Follow me on Instagram. And also, please subscribe to my podcast, I Feel Fat Today. Episodes come out every Friday. I have comedians on, and we talk about diets that they've done in the past, mental health crap that they went through, and overall just, how the burden of being in a body. Please subscribe to my YouTube, I Feel Fat Today. Follow us on Instagram, I Feel Fat Today. And yeah, that's it. And if you want to see me perform, hit me up.
Hell yeah.
I will be subscribing after this.
Please.
You sold me on it just
Yeah,
now.
You should
me
be a
too.
guest.
I was
I would
like,
love
this is
that.
great. That felt
Yeah.
very
And you should be a
QVC
guest.
and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Yes. I feel fat every day, so this
I
is
don't
perfect.
believe in anything I've done except this podcast.
I love that.
I love that.
It.
Yeah. I'm like, yes. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. And that's a hint. I love that. I love it. That's a hint. Do you want to take a bathtub?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. There's a hint. See you next week, hotties. Every Sunday, 11 a.m. Bye.
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 Bye.